Have
then,
fun
like,
there.
2 nights in Galway, and then go back to Dublin. Because we were going to do 2 nights in Dublin, but maybe just one.
I think one night.
Go do this.
Yeah.
So he goes over to fix something.
I was looking though, like maybe I'd try to get over there like in March.
Come in February.
Yeah, or
Come see the
February.
girls' team.
I did look at maybe Valentine's weekend. I don't know.
That's when we're going. That's when we're going.
And then I gave this.
Call meeting to order. All please rise. Then I ask you to join me in a moment of reflection on the business that's before us this evening. Please join me to pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Clerk, please take the roll.
Alderman Brennan.
Here.
Alderman Begley.
Here.
Alderman Basso.
Here.
Alderman Lewandowski. Alderman Key.
Here.
Alderman Scully.
Here.
Alderman McGrogan.
Here.
Alderman Clifford.
Yeah.
All right, we've got some special presentations tonight for some people. First of all, we're having the tree decorating contest winners. And for those who don't know, in front of City Hall here, we had about 12 Christmas trees that were decorated by various not-for-profits, children's groups, families, and the like. And after some hard discussion and voting by the various people around here, we came up with 3 winners. And they here tonight, some of them are here tonight, and we have a little certificate here and also a gift for each one of the winners. And it goes from anywhere from I think gift cards and different various merchants in town. So the first winners were the Little Learners Preschool from St. Al's.
Oh, that's Palos Rec Center.
Palos Rec Center, right. I'm sorry. They could not be here. Okay. Number 2 was St. Alexander's School. Okay. They're probably studying. I'm sure that's what they're doing. And third is the Scarum McMahon family. Are they here? Okay. All right.
Oh, she's so cute.
I hope she can give a speech.
So cute.
See, that's what this is all about. That's what we do this for. So, next is the beautification committee's house decorating winners. First place went to 12422 South 72nd Court. Second place went to 6739 West Gulfview Lane. And third place was 109 Augusta Drive. And then the honorable mentions are listed here. So all the people there that, Jeff, how many people?
Yeah, let me talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
So, as I spoke at several of the city council meetings before, we had an application with a QR code that people could go to our website at palosheights.org or email me and recommend a home to be seen in part of our contest. And so we had 14 homes that people followed that and sent us their addresses. There are actually, scores of homes that are beautifully decorated. And I have to tell you that the top 3 addresses, which are on the screen, plus a few more, were very close in the rating. 7 people drove around the neighborhoods and rated, scored the homes. And then what we did was we for the top 3, we sent this little card. It says, "Merry Christmas and congratulations. The Palos Heights Beautification Committee has selected your home as one of the top winners of our inaugural Christmas Lights Contest. As a result of your hard work decorating your home this Christmas season, someone nominated your address to be considered for our contest. An award placard has been placed by your mailbox to be displayed wherever you like." It's a nice little snowman placard with whether you got first, second, or third place. And you can display that wherever you would like. Please know that your efforts are very much appreciated and your beautiful home is a blessing to all the residents of Palos Heights. Have a wonderful Christmas, the Palos Heights Beautification Committee. And, but we toured all these homes, and then what's not showing on the bottom is actually Lights in the Heights, which is the display right across the parking lot by the gazebo that is sponsored by the Palos Heights Art Commission. And that's beautiful, and that has some photo ops that you can go take. But I would recommend you write these down and tour them, and keep in mind your neighbors for next year. Some beautiful homes. One the one on Gulfview has hundreds of lights in the front, and you tune your radio to a certain channel, and the lights, the hundreds of lights, are pulsing to the music. So it's really something that the kids would really like to see. And so we thank everyone for their participation. Thank you for the beautiful homes that were there. We had a blast doing the contest, and that's all I'm going to say, because we got a little rambunctious with some of the stuff we did. But it's thank you again. Thank you, Mayor.
I've been in Palos on that corner of 125th and 70th Ave, and counting with my dad, and the house I bought right next to my folks. I didn't move too far away from home, and I've been decorating that corner for 64 years.
Yeah, and Gary's address is actually on here.
12442.
Yeah, 70th Avenue.
70th Avenue, huh?
It's beautiful.
Well, thank you and your committee for doing that, and hopefully continuing from there on.
Yep.
And then, second to last, we have a presentation by Alderman Clifford.
Oh, okay. Here we go. He's known as Mr. Decoration. Every holiday, St. Patty's Day, Easter, Christmas, that's something. He's up on his roof decorating. I don't know where he puts it all.
When he's not playing golf.
When he's not playing golf, right.
Ride the
Okay.
bike.
Each year, through the generosity of the Lions Club and some other personal friends of mine, I'm able to make Christmas donations to some needy charities around town. And this year I have a couple, and they're each for $500. One's from the Palos Lions Club, and the other from friends of mine through the Saratoga Group Homes. We do this every year. I work at the Lions lot, selling the trees, and thank you for buying us all out. And that enables me, by my work and contribution to that, to be able to provide money to help those in need this time of the year. So with that, I'd like to ask Dawn from the All Children's Advocacy Group, and she's just going to say a few words about what they do.
Okay, hi. My name's Dawn Gorman-Kenny, and I first want to thank you for the generous donation. So what our agency does is we work with all the police departments that go to Bridgeview Courthouse, and we are the interviewers for children, anybody ages 3 through 17 that have experienced sexual or physical abuse, I'm one of the interviewers, but I'm also a retired detective from Orland Park Police Department. And this is something that we do all the interviews for anybody experiencing physical or sexual abuse. We also do interviews of any child witnessing any violent crime, child luring, kidnapping, and once we work with DCFS and the police department on those cases. And then through our center, we also can get them referrals for therapy, housing, things of that nature. So I've been doing, I retired from Orland and I just continued on. So I was there for 8 years, a detective for 15 years, and that's the cases I primarily did, and I was with Orland for 29. But this, at Christmas time, we go through our list and we find a lot of the families that are in need, because they're going through all the court process, and I also follow up with all the felony cases. So a lot of the families don't even comprehend or can think about Christmas at this time. So this donation really helps us with that. And we thank everybody that donated.
Thank you.
And then we have another $500 donation to the Sertoma Group Homes, which our mayor is involved with, and they provide housing and care for elderly people there. My daughter used to work for them. She used to come over to the house with a van and say, I got my clients are with me. And I didn't understand this, your clients? She goes, yeah, the people from the group home. And she'd bring them out. She goes, little girls, this is my dad. I would sit in the backyard making lemonade, and then she'd be taking them off to the zoo. To Bob's home and the work Sertoma does. So with that, and from Dowling Financial, I want to present them with a check for $500 to further their cause of what they do during the course of the year. Bob?
Thank you. Yeah, I've been in, for those who don't know, not so much these guys here, but people in the audience, Sertoma Star Services is now, as we're called, been around about 55 years. I've been on the board about 50 of those years, and the board president for the last 30 or so. And we supply services for developmentally disabled adults, mentally and physically disabled. We service about 2,000 people a year. The group home, we operate over 30 group homes in the south and southwest suburbs, and each group home has about 6 residents with full-time 24-hour staff that provides independent living for people with developmental disabilities, I'm sorry. And we've grown with that, and it just gives people a chance to have a feeling of self-esteem where they can actually live on their own and not have to live at home. And in some cases, they're wards of the state or the county, and we provide the housing for them. So Jack, thank you, and on behalf of Sertoma and the people in the homes, thanks for your generosity.
Welcome. One more thing on the presentation thing is that all the council members here, we have a thing we go and take care of people around and a way of saying thank you for what they do during the year. And each and every one of them has contributed. And then I'll place in and take care of the legwork, but they help finance it. And I want to thank them, each and every one of them, for all their help this year to make that possible too. And I wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Way to go, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks, Jack, for your efforts. And as far as the all our children advocacy, it's a shame that we have to have a situation like that, but it's great to have someone who cares for those people and is there for them and steps up for it. Just keeping the holiday spirit, and I know, yes, ma'am.
Is the Sertoma only for people with mentally challenged, or is it also for
Physically and mentally, yeah.
Just mentally?
Both, physical and, yes, right.
One that's physically from an illness?
Physically, mostly like cerebral palsy, things such as
How
that.
about MS?
MS could be one, yeah, too, I think, yes.
Do
Yeah.
they have to live in this town?
No. We do the whole south and southwest suburbs, so.
Because I have a niece who has MS who's confined now to a wheelchair.
Okay. Give me before you leave, give me your name and contact information. I'll get, or else give a call to.
She's in her home right now.
Okay, we'll give a call to my office tomorrow, and then we can give me the information.
Oh, I will.
Okay, great.
Because her mom says that she can't find her any help.
Okay,
She
well,
just got out of the hospital again because she was admitted to the same drug twice.
Okay, we'll see what we can
For
do.
diabetes. He damn near killed her this time.
Okay, see if we can do something for her. Okay.
I will.
All right, sure. And keeping in this holiday spirit, last Sunday, myself, and this is actually something organized by Kevin Holdifer, who's with the Palos Project Fire Buddies. They go out and with a combination of Palos Heights Fire and Palos Fire, and myself and a couple of the officers, the chief, Chief Yacht, we went Sunday morning about 8:30. We got together and we had fire trucks and fire cars and police cars, and we delivered gifts to 4 families, and 3 of them in Palos Heights and 1 in Palos Park. Families who had kids who, for the most part, had critical long-term illnesses, cancer and the like. And we do this. This is the third year I've done it. And, just a nice thing for people who you know, and these kids are going to be going into the hospital every couple of months for treatment. Hopefully, to be a cure at some point in time. But it's something to think about when you think about gifts and stuff for Christmas. This is what Christmas is all about. So. With that being said, let's move into the consent calendar. I've got the approval of the minutes from the City Council meeting December 2nd, 2025, and the approval of the payroll and the voucher list for the period ending December 12th, 2025.
So moved.
Moved by Alderman Clifford.
I'll second.
Second by Alderman Scully. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
All right, there's no steel bids tonight. Under my remarks, really all I want to say is with all the things we did today, I think was fantastic, and it shows the giving to people in Palos Heights and how grateful we are and what we have we can give on to others. And just want to wish everyone here and across the TV waves that we say have a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll be back here next year too. So with that, let's see, City Clerk.
No report, Mayor, but I just echo your sentiments. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year to everyone in Palos. Gary, thank you so much for your years of decorating your house. As a child, I remember coming by to make sure Santa and the reindeer were on your roof. It's been a joy. It gets better each year. We all notice it. It's amazing. Thanks so much for what you do for the community.
Great. City Treasurer.
Thank you. I have the treasurer's report for the month ending October 31st. General fund began the month with $5,234,237. Revenues for October were $928,068. Expenses from general fund were $1,486,353. Other source use negative $25,636, giving an ending cash balance in the general fund of $4,650,315. Total of all city funds began the month with $26,131,256. Revenues for the month were $2,347,696. Expenses totaled $3,189,809. Other source use $23,979, giving an ending cash balance in all city funds of $25,313,123. That concludes my report, Mr. Mayor.
Right. With that, I need a motion to approve the treasurer's report.
moved.
Moved by Alderman Begley, seconded by Alderman Scully. Any questions? All in favor? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. City Attorney,
No report.
communications, anyone have?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Yeah, just want an update and say thank you on behalf of the Palos Lions for a very successful season of selling trees, which I just mentioned earlier. Their contribution to this makes all these little things possible. They asked me to thank all the residents and all the people that came up there this year, bought a tree from us for a good cause, very high quality trees, I might say at that. And with that, we just want to wish everybody from the Lions Club a very prosperous, healthy, and Merry New Year. And don't forget us, we'll be there next year too. And this is what I could salvage left out here, so I brought it here just to show you that.
Charlie Brown?
Yeah, and that one I brought here, it was one of the few left. We couldn't quite sell that, so I brought it here. So it's just the spirit of Christmas, that's all. But thank you, everyone, and the Lions, thank you too.
All right. Anyone else? Citizens wishing to address the council? Reports of standing committees, Home Finance?
Okay, Mr. Mayor, we have a few things tonight. Item number 9, the first one is the motion to adopt an ordinance adapting the annual budget for the city of Palos Heights for the fiscal year beginning January 1st, ending on December 31st, 2026.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Alderman Scully, discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is number 10. This is a motion to adopt an ordinance providing the tax levy for the city of Palos Heights for the period beginning January 1st, ending on December 31, in the amount of $11,290,718.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan, is there a second?
I'll
Second
second.
by Alderman Scully, discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Thank you. Next is number 11. This is a motion to approve a resolution proportionally reducing all tax levies except the city corporate library and police pension.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan, discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Next up on the agenda is number 12. This is a motion to approve the fund balance transfer from the general fund to the capital improvement fund in the amount of $2,396,225.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan, second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Clifford, discussion?
Mayor,
Yes, sir.
just as an FYI, we're in pretty good shape in this category. All in, if we do the carry balance from previous years, we're just under $10 million for
Good, good.
improvements that we have earmarked.
Okay. Roll call?
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye. Thank you. Number 13 is a motion to approve the fund balance transfer from the sewer and water fund to the water and sewer capital projects fund in the amount of $2,722,172.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan. Is there-
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan, discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Thank you. Next one is number 14. This is a motion to approve Norrell Jewelers facade grant application in the amount of $2,154.94.
Moved by Alderman
Second.
McGrogan, seconded by Alderman Scully, discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Thank you. Another one, number 15, this is a motion to approve the Sana bin Hassin sign grant application in the amount of $650.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan, discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. Number 16, this is a motion to approve a proposal from MKSK Studios to create a Trinity College vision plan in the amount of $6,950 with an additional option to add $3,500 for an illustrative 3D rendering.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Key,
Mr.
discussion?
Mayor?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to defer this back to committee.
Second. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
Number 17 is a motion to direct the staff to take necessary steps to extend the Gateway TIF for 12 years.
Second.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan, second by Alderman Alderman Key, discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso. Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes. Lastly, I would like to thank a few people during the year that helped put all the numbers that we just talked about together and makes the city really run along with all the other departments. But there's a lot of work, as you can see with these numbers, and in particular, I'd like to thank Jan from the finance group, Adam, our city manager, Amy, Jan and Amy are here, I don't know where Adam went. He's probably working somewhere here in the city. And then also I'd like to thank my other committee members, Alderman Scully, Alderman Brennan, Alderman Key, and our city attorney, Jim Dameke, all these people do all the work. I get every chance every once in a while to report these 9 or 10 items. So I really thank everybody, wish everybody a Merry Christmas on behalf of all the committee members, and stay warm and be safe.
All right. Alderman Basso, Public Safety?
Yes, Mayor. Item number 18 on the agenda, motion to adopt an ordinance declaring DJ-1 Z-Muse H20T drone camera serial 1W9DH61000000A4 and Matrice 300 RTK drone serial number FA3T9C MMR as surplus to be sold.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Basso, second by Alderman Bagley. Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And those are the only items I have this evening, but I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and peace, peace, peace. And thank you to our great police department, fire departments, and everyone else that works for the city to make it what we have today. And thank you all, and wish you all the best. That's the end of my report.
Municipal Grounds and Property, Alderman Bagley?
Thank you, Mayor. I don't have any things too specific on my agenda tonight, but I did want to note that the committee meeting for next Tuesday, which is 12/23/2025, has been canceled. I did want to give a shout out to Jack for organizing all the Christmas gifts for the city staff. Well, I appreciate his help on that. I wanted to say thanks to all my fellow council members, the mayor, everybody. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. Thanks, guys.
All right. Planning and Zoning, Alderman Scully.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I've got 5 actionable items. Number 19 on the agenda is a motion to adopt an ordinance to allow a B1 in a B district for general office work and sales to operate as a special use within the premises located 7230 West 127th Street and contained within the following PIN: 23-25-433-009-0000.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Scully, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Number 20, I have a motion to adopt an ordinance to allow a front porch to go 4 feet into the 30-foot front yard setback, which would allow a 26-foot, that's a correction on the agenda, a 26-foot front yard setback within the premises of 7696 West 124th Place and contained within the following PIN: 23-25-301-086-0000.
Moved by Alderman Scully,
Second.
second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan. Yes. Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Number 21, I have a motion to adopt an ordinance to allow a municipal parking lot to operate as a special use within the premises located 12313 South 71st Court and contained within the following PIN: 24-30-301-002-0000.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Scully, second by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Number 22, I have a similar motion to adopt an ordinance to allow a municipal parking lot to operate as a special use within the premises located 12303 South 71st Court and contained within the following PIN: 24-30-301-001-0000.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Scully, second by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
And finally, number 23, I have a motion to adopt an ordinance to allow a planned unit development, PUD, consisting of a 2-lot subdivision with a Culver's Fast Casual Restaurant located on Lot 1 and a retail building to be determined on Lot 2. The proposed planned development is located in the northwest corner of Harlem Avenue and College Drive, commonly known as 11850 South Harlem, and contained within the following PIN: 23-24-406-016-0000.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Scully, second by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
And finally, I'd just like to also wish everyone a happy New Year, a Merry Christmas, and enjoy your families this festive time. That's all for my report.
Thank you, sir. Recreation, Alderman Key.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to make a motion to approve purchase of a new sound system from Audiovisual Solutions in the amount of $6,322.18.
Moved by Alderman Key. Second by Alderman Brennan.
The old one is being donated to Lake Catherine
Okay.
for their use.
Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Then I'd like to make a motion to approve annual payment to Vermont Systems in the amount of $20,125.49 for recreation registration software and cloud storage.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Key, seconded by Alderman Clifford. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Then I'd like to make a motion to direct the city attorney to draft an ordinance declaring the following vehicle as surplus and to sell on iBid with the VIN that's given there.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Key, seconded by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the 2026 calendar hours of operation at the rec center.
Moved by Alderman Key, second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Finally, I'd like to make a motion to approve Palos Baseball Organization's purchase and installation per proposed criteria between the city and the PBO of 2 signs of community park maps and spectator shade structures for the Pinto Field and Community Park.
Moved by Alderman Key, second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes. And I'd just like to wish everyone a blessed Christmas season, a good 2026. Stay healthy, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Sure. Roads and construction, Alderman Clifford.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Motion to approve payment number 2 to Lindahl Brothers, Inc. for the 2025 MFT program in the amount of $103,701.32.
Moved by Alderman Clifford.
Second.
Second by Alderman Begley. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
And a request to approve adoption resolution to utilize MFT funds for the 2026 road resurfacing program and salt purchase in the amount of $540,000.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Clifford, second by Alderman Begley. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
And the snow events for 11/10, 11/29, and 12/01 of this year, we use a total salt of 184,000.86 tons. And then liquid, we used 1,625 gallons so far to keep the streets clean and safe. That's the end of my report.
All right, sir. License permits and franchises, Alderman Dulowski's out of city. You're gonna,
He just asked me, being out of town, more or less, he said, would you please give my regards and wishes to the citizens, and especially to the people of his ward, of the 3rd Ward. Wish them a prosperous and healthy new year. Thank
Water-
you.
water and sewer, Alderman Brennan?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have one motion to approve the purchase of a replacement water reservoir mixer in the amount of $11,213 from the municipal equipment company.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, second by Alderman Key. Any discussion?
Yeah, I would just like to say, Mayor, this was an emergency, it wasn't on the committee, but we needed to purchase this so that the water would not freeze within the reservoir. So,
Good. That's a good idea. Roll call?
Alderman Brennan.
yes.
Alderman Begley.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Scully.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
And then also that we will not be having a water and sewer committee meeting next Tuesday, December 23rd. And then I would also like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
All right, business and economic development, Alderman Key?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. As you know, the week after Thanksgiving, we had our Kris Kringle Market. It was very well attended. over 4,000 people came to the market. I just want to thank the police department, Public Works. We can't do these events without them. We did make our budget, and the opening ceremony was ice cold and breezy, as the mayor knows, because he was up on a wagon and really getting hit by the wind for our tree lighting, but we all kind of toughed that out. The choir from Shepherd, thank you to them for coming out.
They were colder than I was.
Oh my gosh, some of the girls had skirts on and it was freezing out, and so kudos to them for sticking with us even though it was very cold outside. But yeah, so anyone that had anything to do with that, and then of course the parade that Alderman Begley puts together was wonderful the next day, and it was just fun throwing out the candy and all that stuff to all the kids that came out and the families. So thank you to everyone that had anything to do with all the different Christmas events throughout the city, and thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Cable TV? Alderman Scully?
No report, Mr. Mayor.
Okay. Any old business? Any citizens wishing to ask any questions regarding the city? First.
I have a question. I'm here today because people told me there was going to be the subject of Trinity Christian College was going to be brought up.
No.
As far as the sale or what's the future of that property?
It's up to the college as far as what they're going to do with it. I talked to the president last Friday. They are getting a realtor in line, hopefully to have that done in January, and then they'll go on to decide how they're going to dispose of the assets of the college.
Did they have broached anything with the city as far
No.
as that land goes?
No. Anything that would happen after they have a developer or uses picked up, they'd have to come to us for any kind of zoning changes and stuff like that. But that's premature at this point. Yes.
Will Leo Zingachiappo be on charge?
That's totally up to I mean, we have our wishes and what we'd like to see done, but at this point, we don't have any control. It's up to the board of directors of the
I
college.
don't see a mosque there because I lived here for 30 years.
Yeah.
And, I just hate to see that because then
That has not been any discussion.
it will turn into Little Palace.
That doesn't have anything to do with the discussion of
The
the
college,
sales of the
the college
property.
has to sell the assets to meet their bond obligations, so. Okay, anyone else? Yes, in the
Can you
back.
just provide information, what was the MKSK, that Trinity College plan or vision plan?
We're considering what we as a city would like to see there, and just to give it to them, and, as they go forward, that's all, that's what that
So
was.
just providing what your insights are?
Yeah, what we'd like to see, go with the campus, if, again, that'd be a wish list on our part, really, so.
Sure. Is that any input from the students, with the students or any staff members be able to have any?
The committee of the whole would be open to the public, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
we're gonna postpone that until, because we didn't bring up pass the motion, so.
Yeah. And
Okay.
that can be posted on?
Sure, oh yeah,
social media,
just like any other meeting,
Great,
yes.
thank you.
Sure. Any other citizens with any new business?
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
just, as you know, I'm involved with the veterans around town and that, and each Christmas I always try to say a little wish to them or for what they brought to us, to their actions and their safety. So I usually read this. I didn't read it last year, so I skip here, so I'll read it this year. And it's pertinent to say thank you to our veterans that are serving overseas and won't be able to be with their families this year. And it goes something like this. It was the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night, it was the title of this. It was the night before Christmas. He lived all alone in a one-bedroom house made of plaster and stone. I come down the chimney with presents to give and to see just who lived in this home did live. I looked all about, a strange sight I did see. No tinsels, no presents, not even a tree. No stocking by the mantel, just boots filled with sand. On the wall hung pictures of a far distant land, with medals and badges, awards of all kinds. A sober thought came to my mind. For this house was different, it was dark and dreary. I found this home of a soldier. At once I could see clearly. The soldier lay sleeping, silent, alone, curled up on the floor in his bedroom home. Now that I pictured a U.S. soldier, was this hero to whom I had just read, curled up on a poncho the floor for his bed. I realized the families that I saw that night owed their lives to these soldiers who were willing to fight. Soon around the world, the children would play and grown-ups would celebrate on Christmas Day. They'd enjoy their freedom each month of the year because of soldiers like the one laying right here. I couldn't help to wonder how many lay alone on cold Christmas Eve on land far from home. The very thought brought a tear to my eye. I dropped to my knees and started to cry. The soldier, he wakened, and I heard a rough voice, "Santa, don't cry. This is my life. This is my choice. I fight for freedom. I don't ask for more. My life is my God. My country's my core." The soldier rolled over, drifted to sleep. I couldn't control it. I continued to weep. I watched for hours so silent and still, and we both shivered from the cold night's chill. I didn't want to leave that cold, dark night, this guardian of honor so willing to fight. Then the soldier rolled over with a voice soft and pure, whispered, "Carry on, Santa. It's Christmas is secure." One look at my watch, I knew he was right. Merry Christmas, my friend, and to all a good night. Thank you. Well,
Did you write that?
rent it? No.
Anything else?
One other thing is, this part of the year is sort of close to me, and it's about 5 or 6 years ago, my daughter lost twin boys, to a disease called TTS, and it was on the 18th of December. And I just wrote this myself, that to those, or to the, my God. God, children, my children would know. We remember the babies born, sleeping, those we carried but never held, those we held but we could not take home, those who came home but could not stay. We miss you. Thank you.
Anything else?
I don't know if I could really follow it, but I just was gonna suggest that, and Jack, I'm really sorry about that. The Bears are doing well this year, as we all know. By the time we have another meeting, with a little luck, and I shouldn't even say this because we don't want to jinx the Bears, that they might be doing really well. They could even be in the playoffs. I was thinking that maybe the city, if we start to do well, could maybe, come up with some like banners or something for like this, Harlem Avenue or 127th or whatever, like, the committees that handle that stuff come up with. If they progress, it would be a nice show to get people behind them. It's been a long time since we had anything to root for. And,
I agree.
you know,
I do agree. We need those Bears.
Maybe we get special permission to get an email vote if we can
Yeah.
put some banners up and if everybody approves. I'll keep it in budget.
It might be too late by that time, but I think
We'll go blue and orange all around
all right.
town. Go Bears, bear down. Good, better, best.
All right.
Move to adjourn.
Move to adjourn. All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Congratulations on 4 years. What types of things, now the Leo's Club, how is it different